is from Unice Hair. All the information is below. This is a 33B 13x4 lace front wig. This is the reddish brown color, and I believe it's in 24 inches and 150 density. This is what the inside looks like. You have your lace, your combs on the side, and the elastic band at the back. Um, yeah, I really love this wig. It's really cute, so let's go ahead and get into the video. I start by putting the cream makeup all over my wig cap. This makeup is Black Opal. I got it from Walmart, so I'm just going to take my flat top brush and put it all over my wig cap. Now I'm taking this lace tint that I got from the beauty supply store and I'm spraying it all over the lace. Now again, I did bleach the knots, but I want the lace to be like as close color to my complexion as possible. So that's why I'm doing this method here. And I'm just going to give it a quick little blow dry. It's not necessary to blow dry it. It's just something I like to do. Now I'm just going to slide the wig on my head and adjust the ear tabs. I really like this wig because it's not super long on the sides, so that means I don't have a lot of hair that I need to cut off. I'm just cutting off a little bit of the lace so it fits perfectly behind my ears. Of course, I'm taking my favorite glue by Wig Dealer and applying that all over my hairline. For this install, I wanted it to be really secure because I was actually going to have this hair in for a few days. So I did actually about like 3 layers of the glue. I didn't show me applying all the layers here, but you get the point. I just did a couple of dots across my forehead and used my rat tail comb to smooth it out. A lot of people use like a spatula or like a popsicle stick. I don't have all that, but I just like to use my rat tail comb and then give it a quick blow dry, and I do this a couple times. After using my comb to melt the lace into the glue, I'm just going over it again with my hot comb just to seal it in place. I like using this step because I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it really seals it in place more than doing the comb, but it's probably not necessary. You don't have to. And then after I do that, I'm going to part my hair behind the hairline because I'm going to go in with my wig bond spray and spray right behind the hairline just for extra security. Like I said, I really wanted this wig to last for a few days without having to do any touch-ups, and that it did. I wore this hair like maybe like a whole, was it a week straight? Maybe like 5 days straight. And I didn't have to do any like touch-ups until like the last day. And that's only because I went out dancing and sweated out my edges. And of course I sweated it out. But this method really made the wig last. After I let the spray dry for a few minutes, I took off the headband and now it's time to cut the lace. I love this lace so much because it was really simple to cut and blend with my skin. Like sometimes lace gives me like a lot of trouble, especially with like the type of hairline that I have. But this one was so simple, so seamless, so easy. Took 1, 2, 3 for it to like come off. Like I didn't have any trouble at all. Now I'm just fixing my edges on the wig. I'm doing my edges the same way I always do. I always do edges to cover my sideburns because my natural sideburns come down really far. So I have to cover it with the wig. And then I do 2 edges, like, yeah, 2 edges, one on each side to cover my natural hair that always pokes through the lace. You see what I'm talking about there. I have to do this every single time just because of how my hairline is, and I refuse to cut my real hair. And here I did start with a middle part, But I do want to let y'all know that I did wind up doing a side part as well a little bit later, but you'll see that later on in the video. So now I'm just taking my comb and defining my part by plucking some of the hairs down the middle. But again, this is when I wanted to do, or when I did the middle part. I did do a side part a little bit later on, but I just want to see what it looks like with the middle part at first. And then also this is what the hair looks like in its natural texture, like when you take it like right out of the box. I loved like the waviness that you can kind of see in the natural texture. So that's why I decided to crimp the hair at first, because I wanted to recreate like that wavy look, but it got kind of messed up because like I was plucking the frontal and had to wash it, and so I kind of like washed the curls out. So I just wanted to put them back in because I thought it was super cute. So this is the finished wavy look. It was cute. I liked seeing the texture. The hair is so soft and so flowy, and thick. So I really loved how the waves looked with this hair. It was really cute. It was a moment, but you know, for me, I don't like moments to last too long because I like to move on to the next. And so very quickly I was over it and I'm like, okay, let's do something different. So I decided I wanted to do the side part. So I already did my edges and like parted my hair for the side part off camera. And this is just me like touching up the hair, and then I added some curls to it. I'm using my curling iron that I got from Hot Tools, just to put some like large body waves in it. And honestly, I prefer the hair like this. I don't know, something about a side part with this color. It was just giving. It was like doing everything that I needed it to do. And I felt like Little Mermaid. It was giving Ariel, and I absolutely loved it. So this is the finished look with the hair, with the curls. I can say that this hair holds a curl really, really well. Like say one day I went out like last week and I curled my hair in like the morning, like around 12 noon, and it lasted maybe like all the way through like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. So it lasted like a good like 8 hours, honestly, before I had to like touch up my hair. And I really didn't have to touch it up too much. This hair holds a curl really, really well. Yeah, so I absolutely love this hair. I love the color, the texture. One of my favorite wigs, hands down. All the information is in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.